I'm back. Alright, what are we doing? The scroll holding the dagger in the hexagon slot. I don't know what we're talking about. Can't put anything here. I don't have like an inventory, I think. Is this thing still in here? Can we take it out? No, we already took it out. Okay, so these are empty. So I don't know where that went. The head. If you like this, I want to do next. I don't know how though. Actually, I mean, this we can definitely do. This is just play a scroll and the black goat. But we don't have a black goat. So we need to get some items. Alright. Let's add some more cards to our crappy deck. River Otter. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The meddlesome bat, a minor terror. Or the bullfrog, which you already have one. I guess we'll take a bat, because we always struggle to play things with bones, maybe. And I don't really care about a 1/1 that doesn't get hit. Well, it doesn't block, is really what it does. I want the bat. Out of those three. Items. Give me a goat. Out of these, already having the prize, I'll take the scroll. Only one item, huh? Did I have two? Oh, I have the bones still, right? Yeah, forgot. That's unfortunate. And then this is where we get a card when we don't get to choose what it is. This is a normal battle. Let's do a normal battle then. Then add a normal card, and then I don't know. Okay, what's going on? We have a grand fur that's leaping, and you have a stump that doesn't leap, and then you're playing two of the kingfisher things. Okay. Don't really care. Scroll into bullfrog to block the kingfisher. That seems fine. The new you, I like it. I don't know if that was a good card to block there, but that's what we did anyway. Scroll, wolf. Or sack the bullfrog for wolf. 2/3. Take 2. No, take 1. Do 3 again, win. I think that's enough, right? And we draw. Doesn't matter. Give me a scroll. Easy win. Give me a card. Otter don't want River Snapper, the Stalwart Snapper, near impenetrable defense. Lewis. Who's Lewis? Louise? No, it's Lewis. Waterborne. Submerges itself during its opponent's turn. So it doesn't block, and it moves to the right. And it's a 1/1 for 1. He's less happy than Go, that is true. Do we want Lewis? Just because maybe there's something more to him? Whereas the River Snapper is just... It does kind of suck. Definitely does. He doesn't block. He's just 1/1 and he moves. So you have to think about that so he doesn't mess up your board. We never had a turtle on this one. That was before. That was the first, like before we died. It's the same as a River Otter. It just has the sprinter ability. Yes. I don't really want to snap, but we already struggled for blood too much anyway. We have to take a card, and then I guess Lewis is maybe better than the normal auto, I don't know. We could sack him right away. Do we get both abilities off of Lewis then, if we sack him? This card looks different. Is it just because it's a rare? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to sack Lewis. Which seems really mean. But at the same time... Got them wings? Yes, I do. I look good in those wings. Make the child move and swim? No, that's stupid. Who do we want to move and swim? No one really. It doesn't make sense to give it the bullfrog because it blocks flying and then it would not block at all because it goes underwater. Unless it does both. I don't know what happens if it has both abilities. Who do we want? Maybe the bull. Let's give it to the stink bug. Empower me. Do we get both? You get both. So you move and you swim. Sure, let's say that's good. So we can do... What is this? Any guesses what this symbol is? This looks like discard a card, and I like it, because you have a lot of crap. So we have a normal fight or a fight with a totem. Then we have this, we don't know what that is. That looks like remove a card. Here would be add a card and remove a card. Items, fights, special fight. So if you go here, it would be 2 special fights. Looks like a nap. Sure. Alien ship, yes. Okay. Very nice type, I like it. Scroll into worker ant, I guess, because you don't really have a choice. And then, I don't know. That was a stupid move, I think. Maybe. We can get 2 scrolls for the ant queen. And get another ant, and then sack this ant for a better ant that has more health still. I think I don't dislike that. Power numbers. The ant's creed. So we sack this ant or we save this ant. How many bones do we have? 3. So we can't quite afford the bat. But we can play it after though, so I think we should definitely do that then. Sack this and play a better ant here. Kill this guy for sure. And then play the bat over this tree stump, because it doesn't fly. Oh, we win already. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I thought this was going to be a harder battle, but it wasn't. Anyway, what is this? You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. That did not look like a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass one of my trials and that will be yours, in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. But first you will choose a trial. How? The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. I don't know my deck well enough. The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils amongst them to pass. We have lots of sigils. Like if we draw the stink bug, it has 3 on its own. But our deck is... Can I look at my deck? I can. So, wait. How many... So, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1. So we'd have to draw the worker ant, the wolf, or the caged wolf. For them... Yeah. One of those three, and then we don't have 3 sigils unless we draw one of the Marty ones. If the blue sigils count, we don't know that for sure, yes. The other one was what? At least 3... No, at least 4 attack power, or at least 4 cost. 4 cost amongst them is kind of tough with 3 cards, because you only have 2 that cost 2. So that's the bad one to choose. Attack power? I mean, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. I don't know. If we draw the wolf or the clover, we're fine. Probably. I think we have to go for the sigil one. It seems the most likely to work out, right? Because you get to 4 attack power. We have to draw the bat and 2 ones, the wolf and a 1, or the clover. So I think sigils it is. Let the trial of wisdom begin. 3 from the stink bug, 1 from the skink, 1 from the opossum, so the blue ones count. We've got 5, we passed. The beast revealed itself, it was... Do I just turn 1 card or do I turn all 3 here? Well, it's either a wolf with the trinket bearer thing, or it's a mower. Ares isn't here though. I don't think he's ever been here, but you know, the mole man. Or the river otter. So the flying blocking river otter I don't want, because it doesn't block. That's a stupid ability, I think, unless that overrides it. The wolf with the trinket bearer seems good. What does the mower do? Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay, so if you have an unblocked like spot, the mower is gonna go there and block for us. But it's like a 0-4, it just blocks. It's a war. And then also is flying. So the flying is a waste. That seems interesting because it's just like you play it wherever and then it just blocks if something unblocked goes through. But I think yeah, the wolf is the best. Ares? Yeah, Ares, the mapmaker. He's a mower. He made, well, along with Renda and Core Fusion Gaming, they made Lenta Fortuna. That could be a good thing to put somewhere else, that's true. Like Clover having that ability, and just, because he has a lot of health. He's like a 5/8 once he's evolved. Oh, but I guess evolving loses the blue sigil, right? I think I want the wolf anyway. The inhabited wolf joined your menagerie. Yes, very good. And now we remove a card because we have no choice. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be present. No way. Oh. Who do we sack? Who's the most useless? I don't think sacking the caged wolf is a good play. The Ant Queen is kind of bad, yeah. Sack Clover? The child? You don't want to sack the child. But, you know, when the card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand, so that means it can't die. Anyway. Oh yeah, it did stay, you're right. The other one? Yeah, the other one gets removed and this moves down or something, right? That's what it does? I don't know, I'm confused. I think, yeah, we don't want the queen, it's not good enough. You callously slaughtered the Ant Queen. Yes, I did. However, the Bloodlord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Also, that's how you get boons. That's nice. I mean, that's a pretty bad one, but still. You shook off the viscera of the poor Ant Queen and carried onwards. Yes. And again, we have no choice, so we go here. Oh, that's something else. That's stinky? Oh yeah, we start with a bone. Lucky draw. This guy is such a jerk. Stinky. So we lose one, but who gets stinky? Wait. So it's the bird. So all the birds. Okay. Yeah, the kingfisher are stinky. And there's a spider again. Go away. Okay, so all the creatures opposing the birds are gonna be like 1 strength down. That's not very good, really. So we go squirrel into stoat? Maybe? And then probably sack it later. We'll get like a bee here, and then... yeah, this is fine. Do 1 damage. Block once. Then kill it. Maybe? Don't know for sure. So we get a bee. So we draw a squirrel and we play the wolf. And then where do we play the wolf? Because there's stinky everywhere, basically. Let's go... we can't block the birds anyway, let's go here. And this one we can at least kill. Because these two are also in the water and we can't kill them, which kind of sucks. We could... so we'll kill the sparrow. Deal 1 damage to you. The ant kind of sucks. Get a squirrel. Play the ant. I don't like it. Draw here. Get a bone card maybe. Could still sack the stoat for the ant. Or the stoat gets hit again, right? So we got another bee now, because this is gonna get hit here, because it blocks this guy, right? Because this does not, yeah, it's not flying. So we got a bee next turn, and then we can draw a squirrel for 2. Yeah, let's draw here. Bat, 4 bones, yeah, we can play that. Let's play that. Doesn't really matter. Because it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be 1/1 though. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, and then we draw... we draw here again? I don't know. Drawing a squirrel doesn't really make sense. We'll do 4 now. So we'll get somewhere. We'll do 4, we'll take 3, and then we'll slowly win that way, I guess. That's fine. Bullfrog, whatever. Let's get the bee out there. Could play the bullfrog and block the flying attack. What is this card again? How strong are these? I don't know. 1/1. So the bee, which looks a lot like an ant, really. Except for like the wings. 3, 4, 5. That's not enough to kill you, right? Yeah. And you're not gonna block here. Whatever, let's do this. And then end turn. Oh yeah, we can't. Right, we don't do damage on block. I always forget that. That's like such a weird decision. Anyway. Wolf. Oh wait, we wanna... wait. It's played, we get the thing. Yeah, so we play... no, we sack the... you're dead anyway? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, so we sack the... we play the wolf. Sack these 2. Get a boulder. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. Okay, we can go to the trap again and get some pelts that we can then sell for something. And then we can get items here, but we're 4 and we can't drop items. We can get a card here and then go to the campfire, or we can like get an ability again. I don't really know where I want to go with this. The pelts are kind of bad. I don't really know. Like, going here is a waste because we don't really have space for items and we can't fight and lose items before we get there. If we go get the pelts and then, I don't know, do you even have much bones? The teeth, you mean? Yeah, I don't know how many. Can I see how many teeth I have? Here. I can't tell how many that is though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? I can't tell. 2, 4, it's at least 6. I don't know why I can't count them here. That's 3 and that's more than 3 I think. Maybe 7? It could be 8, I have no idea. Unless I'm missing something, I can't count the teeth though. Add a card, then give something some more ability and then fight the boss. Doesn't seem bad. The pelts seem bad. What was this boss again? I don't remember. It was the anger, right? Yeah. You can make him steal pelts though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I want to go with this. I don't really want to add another card, but I also don't want to add another card. And the pelts are just that, you know. Whatever, let's go and buy a pelt, I guess. I have the most exquisite pelts. First one's 3. So how many do I have? Is that 9? It looks like 9. Let's buy a golden pelt and then leave. Much appreciated. Get a good card out of that at least. And then we go here because we can't carry more items. Or do we get... What happens if we go here? Do we just skip? Let's find out actually. I want to know. The pack was 4, but the small crit approach, right? You get a card. I forgot. The pack rat. I mean, that's not a bad card though, so I guess we'll take it. And we'll fight the anger of 1 life, of course. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Alright, so what do you play again? The Kingfisher, okay. So we play... You fly though, so you're not gonna kill my smoke for bones, which is kind of annoying. We could break this for bones and then play nothing because we don't have anything that costs bones again. We can play a squirrel for a stoat, that seems good, honestly. Keep me alive. I'll try, maybe. The boulder doesn't help against the flying unit. The bones are not really useful right now. We probably can't sack smoke. We can't, right? We tried. We could play it, just to have it out there, but it doesn't do anything right now. I don't know. Okay. Stale fish, hard to choose. Well, you have only one choice. Shut up. And then... I don't know what to do, really. Everything is kind of bad. Our deck is just really weird this time around. So this is a 1-2. I really wish we had better items, but like we don't have scissors, we don't have a goat. I'm very upset. We draw a squirrel, I guess. We play a squirrel. We'll sack it for an ant. Put that here. And then we put the smoke here, so he blocks his own thing with that, and the smoke doesn't do anything. It gives him bones when it dies, which is not useful for him, because I don't think he has any bone cards. We could also put a boulder there, but we can do it. Oh, I didn't pour it right away. I thought he poured first, but he poured second. Well, I guess he pushes his thing back. Okay, that's good to know. Take fish, go fish. Yes. All of this is still really not good. So we play a squirrel. We get a boulder, but boulders kind of suck here. Because if you play the pack red, we want to have an open item slot. I guess we use this, just so we have an open slot. Put that. It's just the same units everywhere. We get another boulder, great. The prize, yeah, I put out one of my teeth and put it on the scale so I can do, like, it's like 1 damage basically. Or stale, hard choose. Okay, we don't have any cards left. That is not good. We draw from here, maybe? Because we get a bat. Okay, that's good, actually. Put that here. Fresh choose. No, what you will do is you'll choose this boulder. Oh, you die anyway, right? Do you still choose, though? No, you don't. Go fish. Okay, bait bucket. We haven't seen that yet. You just put 4-0-1 fish buckets. No, bait bucket, not fish. Down, that's fine. We draw... I don't know what we draw, actually. Yeah, 2 candles, 2 lives. The boss has 2 lives. We draw from here, just so we see. We have an opossum here. It's not bad, but we can't play it. So we just end turn. Really? The bait buckets turn into great whites. Okay. That is really bad for us. That's not good at all. We need to block these and then do enough damage to kill him, I guess. The bat is gonna do that, though. And he's not using his hook right now, so that's actually fine. And we have another flying creature, so that's also fine. Oh, and then... Oh, but we don't touch anything. That sucks, right? Draw a card. Yes, I'm sorry. I always forget that. Draw a squirrel now, maybe? Sure. And we play the bee to do 3 damage and win. Or we're even doing more because the possum also hits you. I forgot. And your light goes out, and we beat the second boss. Need a light? Thank you. Your reward? What do we get? Why always this guy? Strange larva gek. Thank you for the bits, piece of chicken. Yeah, GG's. We did very well here. I don't like this. I think we have to go Gek. Because the larva, well, the larva is fun, but it's slow. But I want to go Gek, because it costs nothing. Also, we haven't had it yet, so I'm taking it. That's the main reason, really. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. Where do we go now? A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Alright. Let's have a look around. Anything new in the book? Did I see something there? No. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I see something and then I go back and there's nothing. Feels like it's always just the same stuff. That's still the same squirrel goat, because we haven't done it yet, but you've never seen a goat. Shame. Empty. Candle's not lit, I guess we have to die for that. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What does it do? Red glowing eye on the goat scar. Can't turn it off again. Still some teeth. Those are still empty, I'm guessing. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't do anything here to get the knife. What do we think the red goat eye bar socket means? If anything. Are those the same? They feel like slightly different, but I can't explain how or why. There were never any time hints, right? I don't know. More smoke here. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, back down, I guess, to the game. The dial's a time hint on the book. It might be. Opossum. Moose buck. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. The pernicious Varcha. A tyrant of the skies. Alright, Varcha costs 8 bones, is airborne 3/3. And the moose, hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. So this is just definitely gonna move, no matter what, I guess. Three for a 3/7. 8 bones for a 3/3. We tend to have a bunch of bones, but 8 is a lot.
3 halves of a year.
3 halves of a year indeed. Hello, Uncle Scientist, and thank you for the resub. A possum? I mean, we could just take another possum because they're easy to play and then to sack, because 2 bones are easy. I think I like that more than I like the expensive cards. It's just that what we would really need is draw. If you could draw more cards. Items? How many items do we have? 2, right? So we could get 1 item here. Or we could remove a card and get another boon, maybe. If you sacrifice something good, at least. We can combine. What was the trade person? Simber? I forgot what that looked like. I don't really want to go this way. maybe we remove something, yeah. Maybe we sacrifice the child? We could sacrifice the ant because it's bad, but maybe we sacrifice the child because it's like special, it's rare. Maybe we get a good reward for it. Ugly scientist is an ugly and a scientist, nice. Alright, this scar, right, this is the same scar. That's true. So do we try and sack? I want to see what the child does, but like how? You want to see what it does when you sacrifice it? Because that we could do right now. The pack rat is also rare, we could sack that. Because we already have a wolf that has the same ability. The Gek is rare, we could sack that. I just want to see what happens. What was the Ant Queen also rare? I kind of want to sack a rare just to see. I want to see if I get a better reward. This also seems rare. Maybe it's uncommon. These are commons, right? And this is maybe uncommon. And the rabbit pelt too. And then this is also uncommon, and these are rares with the weird squiggly lines. Ant Queen wasn't rare. But we got a kind of crappy boon. Maybe we can get a better boon out of this. Children are gross. I mean, you know, people are gross and children are peeper, so yeah. Oh man. 1 bones at the start of each turn is good, but like 7 bones at the start of each turn is better. We can also get rid of the pelt. But I don't think he's gonna like that, the scar. I don't remember what the boon was exactly, but there were better boons for sure. There was one where you start with a goat on the board, and I want that. Because it like jump starts your deck much better. We're overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. I want to sack the pack rat. Because it's rare. That was just the same thing again? Where do I see it? I didn't even say anything. Do we get 2 bones now that we have it twice? Okay, so we have it twice, we get 2 bones. Okay, fair enough. Me again. Yeah, you again. You're Stinky. Wait, who's Stinky? These guys. The deer. The moose. Stinky moose. And you have a mower and a boulder. Okay. So we play squirrel and... I mean, you could play the caged wolf and let it die, see what happens. Stinky Moose is very tanky, we don't really have a counter for it. It's bad. Are you gonna die here? Well, not in 1 hit, but you can get there. I believe in you. It's a very weak turn though. He moves, he's a jerk. We draw a squirrel, and then we just start attacking that mower, I guess, maybe? Are you gonna push the border this way then? Can you do that? I wonder. I don't know. This spot. You sure? Shut up. Let's put a border here. Another elk, huh? But okay, so you can't push this, but this is gonna kill our caged wolf. We'll see what happens with that. Let's draw here. A worker ant, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Anyway. Something happened. We got a wolf. Okay, so the uncaged wolf when it dies, or the caged wolf when it dies uncages and we get a wolf. What was that? That's good. We're having a really rough go here though. Well, to do to you, which puts you on 5, and then you hit us for 3 and we haven't hit you at all. Ay, ay, ay. The worker ant does suck. I don't disagree. Scroll into ant seems stupid. Just to attack a border with 1, 2. Drawing here could be worth it if we draw. Let's see, maybe we draw a flying thing. We draw a clover. Okay, so we sack the 4, 6, 3, 7. I just play the clover here, right? Do 4 to him, and he's 3, 3. He hits me once, and I'm 4, 3, and then I evolve, and then yeah, that's fine. Would have liked to keep the wolf over the stoat possibly, but you know, can't do that, so. Right, and now we kill you, that's very good. A wolf. I would kind of just like a flying creature here. Just to attack over the top. But we can't get there, really. Because if we keep the moors and the borders here, he's only going to have 1 card that attacks, actually. And it's going to be the elk. And we'll just kill that in 1 shot. So that's fine. Okay, the moors are going to start blocking after that, though. So maybe we just ignore that. Maybe just play... nothing, then. Let the stoat kill the... yeah. The moor, and I kill the big moose. Right, we get a B out of that. That's well, fine, at least. Those both can't move. And we play... 2, 4, 3, 2. We get an item, though. I think that's worth it. We play B, sack the stoat, get the wolf out. Hit this for 3. Die next turn to it, that's fine. Oh, I need to draw, I'm sorry. I always forget that. Another wolf, that sucks. Okay, we can make him skip his turn. I don't really care about that right now. So this dies, this goes to... oh, it goes to... we're stinky, right? It doesn't go to 1, it goes to 2. Give me... yes, okay, possum. That is... oh, we have... alright, we have a poison. I forgot that. We have a poisonous creature, but yeah, it's too late for that to be used for. I guess. Well, we're gonna kill the moor. Sure. And then there's another moor. Give me... you're just dying anyway, right? Because you're on 0. We're on 0, yeah. 5 damage, you're just dead. So it doesn't really matter what I do. Skink, don't care. That was good. That was good. Don't mind that. I think he's gonna cheat again on the boss fight though, so we're definitely not gonna get out of this area. Moosebuck, Magpie. Covetous Magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. That seems very good. The underappreciated ringworm, its value is not readily apparent. It costs 1, it's 0-1. It has no ability. How is it underappreciated? So the magpie. Hoarder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. That seems just extremely good. Draw is always good, and if it's like not just draw, but you can pick the card, I mean, I don't know. Does it spread? The ringworm? It doesn't have an ability. I don't know what it, like, it doesn't have an ability. It might do things that it's not, you know, talking about. It's also flying, yeah. I definitely want the magpie over the ringworm. Maybe next time we see the ringworm we pick it up.